What's up, everybody? This is Joseph Sikora, but you know me better as Thomas Patrick Egan. Watch me in Power Book 4 Force on STARZPLAY, February 6th. You're watching Hypesoul. What's up, France? You know, I think Tommy would probably be more relieved not to be in Ghost's shadow if Ghost was alive. I think Ghost dying, I think that, and it happens so much in life, I think that we're just like, oh, I can see that person later, or I'll visit that person at a different time. And then if they die, you're like, God, why didn't I do this? And I could have done that, and I should have called them every day, and I would have, if I could just have an hour back with them. And I think that Tommy is going through a very similar thing. So I think people are going to be able to relate to that. That Tommy is more like, I wish I had Ghost's voice. So I think that Tommy is going to have to manifest Ghost within his own actions and what he has learned from that brotherhood and that love. No, he doesn't have it within himself to forgive them. No. Tommy doesn't forgive, and he doesn't forget. That said, I think that the possibility for crossover episodes, of course, it's the Power universe for a reason. I think that not only that, I think that anybody introduced into any of the worlds can somehow make it into the other worlds. I think that because they're on the island, let's call it the island of Chicago at this moment, I think that it will be interesting to see if, when, how anybody can make it over to that island. But of course, those possibilities exist. In fact, I mean, I don't even know if death is necessarily an issue in the Power universe. We'll have to see how that holds up, because we've seen Kanan make multiple appearances. Well, I hope so. Gabrielle Ryan is such a brilliant actor and such a beautiful person inside and out that she better make it out alive. Otherwise, somebody did something wrong.
Definitely.
But I would say that it's a very dangerous situation. And I think that what I'm really excited is for the audience to learn more about her hidden past. I would love for Tommy to be the biggest drug dealer in Chicago, Los Angeles, and New York, the big trifecta, be the biggest cartel dealer in the world, and do some real change with that money. Like help the poor, start his own colony of love and happiness, and ride off into the sunset with 20 kids from his incredibly exhausted woman. But since that probably won't happen, I would love for Tommy to find some sort of inner peace amongst all the turmoil that goes in with this incredibly dynamic but tortured character. You should watch it because your boy Tommy told you to. And then secondly, I think how it's different is that it's the only departure show. It is the only show that is not in New York. I think that Tommy loves New York as part of himself. And Tommy is New York, New York is Tommy. So to have him out of there's conflict right there. I think that what is gonna happen when Tommy gets homesick, but he can't go home? Because the Serbians are after him, because they're blaming him for Jason's murder. The mob is after him. Monet now wouldn't tolerate him making an appearance back in New York with all of her muscle that's getting out, the whole Tejada clique and crew. So this would be a really difficult thing for Tommy to go back. And yet, what do we want? We always want the thing we can't have, and that's to go back home. And Tommy doesn't have a home, so he's a man without a home. I mean, he's wandering. This is Kung Fu right now. This is a wandering man right here. So it's going to be really interesting to see how Tommy makes his way through Chicago, and if he makes his way out of Chicago.